Our Lives fans, buckle up because Salem is serving up more drama than pumpkin pie this Thanksgiving season. Over the next 2 weeks, things will be really gloomy in Salem as Doug Williams passes away. Meanwhile, Johnny's lingering guilt is about to take center stage, while Jennifer faces a daunting task that could change everything. Oh, and did we mention familiar faces are gathering to honor the lovable Doug? Before we dive into all the details, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for your weekly dose of day spoilers and drama. This week, we'll start off with an explosive Monday that you cannot afford to miss. First up, we've got Javi Hernandez caught in a lot of feelings after his date with Leo Stark. Is Javi actually feeling obsessed or confused? We will soon find out, especially as he opens up to his big brother Rafe. Javi will not be the only one discussing his personal life. Leo is also confiding in Marlena, diving into both his business drama and his chaotic love life. Something tells us that Leo might also offer an apology to his potential love angle for jumping to conclusion, but he may also lash out when Javi refuses to accept his apology. It looks like there's already trouble in paradise before their relationship even got started. Next up, Days of Our Lives is digging deep and things are not looking nice for Joy. She's in full-blown panic mode after confessing her hookup secret to Alex. Picture is Joy practically begging Alex to keep quiet. Why? Because this scandal is big enough to rock the town and destroy lives. Alex might want to come clean, but Joy is pleading with him to keep his lips sealed. Spoiler alert, he'll stay mum, at least for now, leaving Channel completely in the dark about Johnny DiMera's dirty little secret. On the other end of town, Johnny's guilt is spiraling out of control, and his father, EJ DiMera, steps in with some fatherly advice. Johnny DiMera can't shake the guilt over his night with Joy Wesley and turns to EJ for advice. However, EJ will urge him to keep his secret under wraps and try to move on with Janelle. Tuesday dives into all the chaos and drama. Thanksgiving will officially arrive in Salem, bringing some heartwarming moments. We will witness Steve and Justin teaming up to prepare meals for the food pantry, showing Salem's kind side. Over at the Kirakis mansion, the family will gather for a lively holiday feast. Expect plenty of laughter, some heartfelt moments, and because this is Salem, at least a sprinkle of drama to keep things interesting. But Sarah Kirakis will have a reason to truly celebrate this year as she returns home from the hospital. With Xander by her side, Sarah's recovery takes a major step forward as she's now able to walk again. So it seems like she will have a big reason to celebrate Thanksgiving. Meanwhile, Alex could use some extra support as he deals with some issues. Expect Stephanie to step and provide comfort as the duo's bond continues to grow stronger. Midweek, the drama in Salem will shift gears and focus on Leo and Javi. They say the course of true love never runs smoothly, and these two are proving it. Their budding romance hits another roadblock as they continue to butt heads. Thanksgiving celebration will continue on days as our Chanel delivers some exciting news to her mother, Paulina Price. Word has it she'll share that Lonnie and Eli are heading back to Salem for Thanksgiving, bringing the twins along for a family reunion. This is the kind of heartwarming update Paulina has been longing for, and it's sure to leave her thrilled. But while Chanel delivers good news to her mom, her own love life is looking a little more complicated. Johnny and Joy find themselves trapped in yet another awkward situation. Spoilers suggest that Chanel might unintentionally make things more awkward as she invites Joy to the Thanksgiving dinner. This whole situation is getting messier by every passing minute. The trauma will keep building in Salem as EJ looks for an apology after the public slapfest that took place around the square. But the real question here is, will Gabi swallow her pride and apologize, or will she continue to blame EJ for the fallout of her marriage? On the other side of Salem, Rafe Hernandez is at a crossroads after leaving the Salem P. What's next for him? He'll have an important conversation with Jada Hunter where he'll share some serious updates about his future plans. Stay tuned with us to find out. Chaos will rile up as Chad DiMera and Kat Green continue their plan to bring Clyde Weston down, but their scheme will soon hit a snag. Their scheme to use decoys and trick Clyde into exposing himself seems perfect, but as with any plan in Salem, it doesn't go as smoothly as expected. GJ Devereaux might even ask Gaby Hernandez to assist, but Clyde throws a roadblock in their efforts, forcing Chad and Kat to rethink their plan. Will they find a way to get their revenge back on track, or is Clyde about to outsmart them? Now we have to wait and watch. Meanwhile, over at the Horton house, Thanksgiving takes a somber turn. Jack and Jennifer Devereaux are back in town for the holiday, but their visit comes with devastating news. Jack discovers that Doug Williams has passed away peacefully in his bedroom, leaving the family shocked and heartbroken. Jennifer will take on the difficult job of calling Hope Brady to inform her of her father's passing, while Hope leans on Sean Brady as she processes the news and prepares to return home for the funeral. The person most affected with all this will be Julie Williams, Doug's wife. Spoilers say Julie will share some difficult farewell scenes by Doug's bedside. Julie will be shaken to the core as Susan tries to mirror real-life emotion. We know that Bill Hayes died in real life earlier this year, so this week promises to deliver tear-jerking moments as Julie mourns Doug's loss. After all, it's never easy to say goodbye to the love of your life. However, the impact of his death is felt throughout Salem. The week will end on an emotional note as the people of Salem begin to learn about the passing of Doug Williams. Julie Williams continues to grieve the loss of her beloved husband. She won't be alone in her sorrow as the other Salemites rally around her to provide support. Furthermore, Marlena Evans has her own concerns to deal with. She sits down with Kayla Johnson to share troubling news about John Black. Marlena has been keeping a secret. John's mysterious ice emission has her deeply worried. He stopped checking in, and her gut is telling her something isn't right. Will Marlena's fears be confirmed, or is there another twist in store? Stay tuned with us to find out. And now, Days fans, preparations for Doug's funeral will begin too. So, the holiday, which starts on a happy note, will become a sad farewell to one of Salem's most iconic and loved figures. Something tells us Doug's farewell will not be your average funeral because it's also a tribute to the late actor. This storyline is sure to touch several hearts as the residents of Salem come together to honor Doug's life and the incredible love story he shared with Julie. So while the town grieves, the scheme doesn't stop. Chad DiMera and Kat Greeny will be back on their mission to take down Clyde Weston. After the setbacks they faced last week, it looks like Clyde will finally take the bait as Chad prepares to deliver Kat to him at a hotel. JJ Devereaux and Gaby Hernandez, who are expected to step in as decoys to help trap Clyde. But this is no small favor. Both will be putting their lives on the line to see this plan through. Will they be able to do it, or Clyde will outsmart them? Only time will tell. As for Marlena Evans and her concerns for John are growing. With no word from John, Marlena will turn to Steve Johnson for help. Steve and Marlena teaming up to track John down could lead to some major developments, but the road ahead isn't looking good. Spoilers hint that this storyline is building toward a tragic outcome, so brace yourselves for yet another emotional roller coaster. Soap opera fans, that's all for the next 2 weeks. Days fans, with so much drama, twists, and turns, there's no way to know who'll come out on top. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single spoiler update. How are you feeling about these spoilers? What storyline has you hooked the most? Will Johnny come clean to Chanel? Will Kat succeed in taking Clyde down? Share your predictions with us in the comments below. I'm waiting to hear from you. Until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Days of Our Lives.